Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. And today is chili time. We're making chili. It's my version of how I think chili should taste. Today I'll be making my chili using ground beef and smoked sausage. This chili is so good. It can be used for game day. It can be used for tailgating. It can be used for parties. And you can spice it up. You can make it as hot as you want to. And with all the condiments, I'm sure everyone will love your chili before they leave your house. So check this out. First, we're going to take a medium yellow onion. We're going to slice it and we're going to dice it. It can be a rough chop. And then second, we're going to take our medium green pepper. We're going to also slice and dice this also like the onion. It could be a rough chop. Next, we're going to use 2 cloves of garlic. You want to chop them up fine as you can, the garlic especially. We're going to slice the sausage on an angle. That's your preference. I like mine bite size, so they can be as thick as you like them to be. We're going to take our ground beef. We're going to put it over inside our Dutch oven or a skillet or whatever you're using, and you want to brown it. You want to brown the ground beef. You're going to get a lot of fat from the ground beef depending on what percentage of fat you have in your ground beef, but make sure you drain that grease off of the ground beef. Now you're going to add your diced onion, your green pepper to the ground beef. Now you're adding a teaspoon of salt, about a teaspoon of black pepper. Now I like a lot of garlic, so I'm going to be using a tablespoon of garlic powder. And I'm going to be adding it right now. Now let's mix everything together. I'm trying to get everything incorporated. And once we do that, we're going to add our garlic last. We don't want the garlic to burn, so we're going to make that our last ingredient, vegetable over inside the pot. Next, we're going to add the sausage. You want the sausage to also simmer in there because we want to get all that flavoring from that sausage over into the beef. You got a 4th cup of chili powder, which has cumin and paprika in it. And brown this a little brown. Okay. Mix it. Okay. Back to the stove a little bit so you can get some of that sausage brown because you want to get that good taste in there. Now it's time to add our beans. You have your black beans, your kidney beans, and your white beans. I use 3 different types of beans. I'm adding tomato paste, whole peeled tomatoes. Also, I'm going to be adding tomato sauce. Over into our pot, we're going to add the tomato sauce, the whole tomatoes, and we're going to add a tablespoon of tomato paste. Not a lot, we just want a tablespoon. Don't forget, tomato paste is very potent. We're going to mix everything together. Want to get it mixed really well. Now you're mixing all this on your stovetop over a medium flame. And next we're going to be adding our beans. Now I did rinse my kidney beans. And I'm adding the white beans unrinsed. And I'm adding the black beans. unrinsed. These beans were already over inside of a chili sauce, so we want to keep all that flavor. And we're going to incorporate all this over the open flame, and we will be adding a cup of water just to thin out the sauce. The sauce is real thick, and we want to break up the beans, and we want to just keep everything thin because it's going to simmer for 40 to 45 minutes. After cooking on a low simmer for 40 to 45 minutes, you make sure you stir it every 10 minutes. You want to stir that pot. If you don't stir it, it might scorch. So you definitely have to keep coming back. After 40-45 minutes, your chili should be done. I'll show you how I top mine off. Cheddar cheese, finely chopped green onions, oyster crackers, and cream cheese. That's if you like cream cheese. I really don't like it in mine, but it's optional. And here's a tip. Cook your chili a day before you're gonna serve it. Once it sits overnight and all the ingredients go through it, oh my God, it's really good. And once you put all the toppings on it, and it's hot and gooey with the cheese, oh my goodness. Oh wow. This is really good. And for the link to this recipe, look down below in my description box. And for a list of all of my recipes, go to my website, ILikeYouLook online. Enjoy. This chili is so good. It makes my, wow. Gotcha.